What's good, man? Welcome back to Joe Rich Trades and Stocks. We're spilling all the info that they don't want you to know, man. And I ain't gonna keep you out here for too long today. We're gonna hop straight into the money. I just want to talk about some important news that happened pertaining to stock market this week. I want to show y'all how you can make money off of stock going up or down in both directions with trading options. And I want to show y'all how me in the Discord was able to do that this morning of recording, man. So without further ado, let's get straight into the money. So before we get into the technicals and pull out our trading views with our charts, man, I do want to tell y'all about some news that weighs heavy on some of my personal favorite stocks and some of the stocks that weigh heaviest in the S&P 500, man, like Nvidia, ASLM. These are big AI chip stocks, man. AI or chip related stocks took a beating yesterday, man, and may slow down in the short term as a lot of them are at or near all-time highs. You understand what I'm saying? So with this being said, I want to put on y'all radar that this is happening all because some news came out yesterday that the U.S. will be restricting exportation of AI chips to certain China stocks and other stocks in the Peruvian Gulf. You understand what I'm saying? Or other countries in the Peruvian Gulf, excuse me. So just keep that on y'all radar, man. I'm gonna make it pop up right here so y'all see what's going on, man. Y'all not lost in the sauce. And with that being said, man, let's move on, hop into the trading view and our charts, man. So now pull out y'all trading views, man. Pull out y'all notepads because it's time to take notes on the money, man. So I'm gonna screen record so y'all can follow along. And I want y'all to type in ticker symbol PLTR, man. Now, if we looking at PLTR and the overall sentiment of how things have been, this jank has been eating in the past couple of weeks, and man, or the past couple of months, for real. From the end of May, this thing has been doing nothing but shooting with slight pullbacks to retouch certain EMAs just to go back up and keep breaking key levels. You understand what I'm saying? At this point, it's near all-time highs. We can go back, scroll on the daily chart and see that, boom, okay, we're up here in this area where it rejected once before. It had a hard time breaking the key level of $45, as y'all can see right here, man. I'm gonna zoom in so y'all can see where I'm talking about, right where the crosshairs is circling around. So I said, okay, boom. We scroll back over here as we back tested. We said $45 was a brick wall, and if you look at it on the book maps, you'll see how many shares is stacked up there. It's like 4.5 million shares that was stacked up there at one point. You understand what I'm saying? So after I seen on the daily, okay, it rejected that little area, I put this thing on a 5-minute chart to see the levels that it tested, broke, and bounced off of yesterday, man. And as y'all can see, I put on 41.5, $41.50. I said confirmation or reaction. This means I'm looking for a reaction is in a bounce up from here, man, for it to change the sentiment in the short term, or a confirmation on a continuation play down if this level gets broken and held, man. So essentially, I was looking for a continuation play down on PLTR this morning. So y'all see off market opens, it broke pre-market lows and came down, had huge sentiment in the first 2 5-minute candles, man. So I scrolled over, already had this level charted. I said, okay, it's either about to bounce from here or continue down. So after I seen it broke it and held it on the 1 minute time frame, let's go to the 1 minute, man. After I see, okay, it broke and held, didn't come down to retest, I entered somewhere right around here, man, and we rolled this thing down. I did see, if you go down here and look on the RSI, let me make this a little bit bigger for y'all. It was getting oversold on the RSI, and usually when something starts to get oversold in the short term on the RSI, it can have a little pop up, man. And I didn't want to sit through any consolidation on this play, man, so we took profits right down here. You understand what I'm saying? And I'm gonna make that pop up on the screen so y'all know we not doing no capping, no flogging around here in Joe Rich Trades, man. So y'all see how we made money on put options going down. What is a put option, man? Essentially, when you're buying a put option, man, You're saying that a stock is going to go below your certain strike price on your contract, man, or below your entry point where you brought the contracts at. You understand what I'm saying? So as I entered here and the stock went down, my money started multiplying the lower the stock went. You understand what I'm saying? These are called put options. You can remember this how you put the phone down to end a call, you pick the phone up to make a call. So with that being said, when you're going for a put option, you're putting the phone down. The stock, you want the stock to go down, man. Easy way to remember that. Now, when you're buying a call option, you're picking up the phone to make a call. So what is this saying? When you're buying and getting into a call option, you want the stock to go higher. You understand what I'm saying? Which is exactly what we did about an hour later in the market, man, when I seen this thing had started bouncing and continued up past this key level that I had charted, man. I said, okay, if we turn this back onto the 5-minute time frame, I said, okay, cool. I'm gonna go for a quick snipe, put my wrist right under this candle after I entered on this candle, man. And there was a slight pullback on a small bull flag pattern, man. And then once it broke out to test up here and test the pre-market lows is when I sold, man. And again, I will put the gains on the screen. So this is how you can make money easily off one stock, playing it in both directions, up or down, when you're trading options, man. That's the main difference in buying and holding shares of a certain stock and exercising your rights to trade options. You understand what I'm saying? In the stock market. So just keep this in mind. Now I want to put something else on y'all radar, man. Another trade that I took that I sadly got stopped out of, man, but we not tripping on it because we still ended the day green bean. You understand what I'm saying? Why? Because I had a tight stop loss put in place. And again, in this game, it's not about winning all the time. It's about winning way more than you're losing. You understand what I'm saying? And being able to have the ability to say, okay, this trade isn't going my way. I'm going to stop my loss at a small 10%, you feel me? Go make it back in a 30%, 40% gain on a smarter trade. You understand what I'm saying? So if we type in ticker symbol NVDA, I was watching it this morning, man. So y'all see it shot up in pre-markets only to get slammed down and retest what was support in the pre-markets and then start bouncing. You see these little wicks down here, man? These are indications of a bounce is on the way. Why? Because it keeps rejecting the downside. The sellers can't keep it down past this point on the chart. You understand what I'm saying? So I said, okay, after it came up here and broke the highs that it made in the pre-markets, I then said, okay, maybe this is good for a quick snipe after it broke and seemed to hold a key level of 134, man. So y'all see, it wasn't really going back under this 134 level until I decided to get in, man. I got in right here and I seen that it started having these little rejection candles from the upside. You see how this candle that the crosshairs is over right here had a little rejection candle from the upside, man. And then it showed that it was trying to go down, but it got pulled back up a little bit only to sell off and stop me out of my trade, man. And again, I didn't feel like sitting through consolidation on these trades all morning, so I got stopped out. I limited my loss and I traded smart and disciplined this morning, which is how you should be trading to make money in this game, man. I'm not going to tell you how you should be trading, but I'm going to just give you some free game on how me and my Discord continue to make money every day in this game, man. And if y'all do want to join the Discord, man, the link is in the description, man. So go ahead and yap in. But other than that, like I said, man, I'm not keeping y'all too long today, man. Try to keep these things that I just taught y'all in y'all mind while trading this week to continue to stay profitable, man, or turn into a profitable trader, man. Make sure y'all hit that like button, subscribe button, man, and say where y'all from in the comments, man.